Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We're back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys the stocks I'm looking at tomorrow, a banger I'm looking at, give you the coordinates, exactly what to look and what to watch for to make this easy money. If this play isn't stagnant, it needs to be moving. Sometimes whenever stocks jump up significantly in the after hours or make a big move, the next day they'll just sit still and be flatlined. Not all the time, but a lot of the cases. But tomorrow, with the news backing this as well, I do believe it's going to have a little volatility. So we're going to be prepared for the downside or upside. And also, we're still going to be watching the play from yesterday. Because even though it made that move to the downside, Beyond Meat after breaking below 102, like I told you guys, it's going to plummet, and it did. Now I believe the move is ready to be made going to the upside. Even if you have to do extended calls out for a month or two. It's dirt cheap and it'll be worth it. Aim small, miss small, and if it don't go as we plan, that's why we aim small, miss small. I'm only risking a couple $100 that could potentially make thousands if it goes how we intended for it to go. Shout out to the members today, man. We went crazy. I called out SPY. I told you guys on the channel the SPY wasn't done. I told you guys Tesla, what it do, it run up and get the gains right back. That's exactly what it done today. Told you guys SPY was going to tank. I told you that run up was fake. They still got a lot of mess uncovered. The market is 100% overbought, way overbought. So this thing is going to come down hard, and it's going to come down extremely hard. So we made a bag today. Your boy did a quick 1,500. I'm gonna go over my plays. I'm gonna show you guys theirs right here. Made a quick 100. Thank you. Damn, that was quick. That's how we move too, literally. Milliseconds. When we get into play, I'll probably be out in 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If it take longer than 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to get out, reposition myself because I ain't got time to be sitting and then something, usually when I'm sitting longer than that, I end up losing too much money. That's just me personally. You need to figure out yourself and how you lose money, how you make money, eliminate what makes you lose money, do more of what make you make money. That's simple. That's as simple as it is. You feel me? People make it more harder than what it is. Made a check, $200 appreciated. Quick 400. Bought puts before the close yesterday. Quick 150. Made a net profit of $27. Most amount of money I made from trading yet. Green Day. Thank you. Hey, that's love. You feel me? I love that, Carlos. In the beginning, years and years ago, about 8 years ago, when I first started, I was happy to make $5 because I knew if I made $5, I could make 50. If I made 50, I could make 500. If you made 500, you can make 5,000. Only thing it is buying more shares. So now let's do a quick rundown on me. So I did a swing on SPY for $180, made 500 profit this morning. I don't know why my camera zoomed all the way up like that. That's crazy. But anyways, right here in Robinhood, I do it in 2 accounts. In Robinhood, I also bought $100 worth. That made me 200. So 200 plus 500 was already up 700 at the open. Then I started making small plays. Whenever I make money, I'm already up money. I don't risk a lot of money because I'm not about to give back my gains. I'm telling y'all the game. I'm telling you this information for no reason, for you to use it. Make it make sense. If you wake up to $700, $1,000, or $10,000, why would you try to go hard in the market that day? That's a sign of greed. That's why you don't make money. That's why you continue to lose money because you're never satisfied. Some people can wake up to $100,000 that they just made, and I guarantee you that greed is going to kick in, and they're going to want to make $1 million for that day. Like, come on, when is you ever going to be satisfied? But anyway, let's get back to the core. So I started making small plays, 45, 50, 60. 50, 40. Then we caught another good one, 200 off of 300. So that moved the middle up to like $900 a day. Then we was catching like 85 here, 150 here, 35 there. Had plays where I lost 15, 20. But at the end of the day, to round it up, I ended up with $1,500. Mistakes I made today that I'm avoid going forward is not immediately hopping back in as soon as I get out of play. Also, time of day. If it's lunchtime, depending on what's going on right now during lunchtime with Trump and tweets and all that mess, I'm focused all day long. Morning time, lunchtime, and last hour, because so much stuff. Every time the market went ape shit, it always happened right around lunchtime, 11:30, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, when people least expect it. So that's why during moments like this, if you want to make a shit ton of money off a small amount, you got to be alert kind of all day, like peeping in. So anyways, that's just to say on a normal market though, whenever we ain't expecting crazy shit like that, I'm only gonna trade the first hour and the last hour. So going into tomorrow, what we looking at Papa John's. Papa John, I bring in a new play here and there every now and then. Most of the time, like I said, you want to be familiar with stocks. I look at the same stocks every day. Netflix, not Netflix, sometimes Netflix, but Meta, Tesla, Nvidia, you know what I'm saying? Really the same stock. Sometimes if news occurs, something going on in the streets, we'll bring in some other stocks like Papa John's. Let's look at the news. Apollo Global reportedly makes new bid for Papa John. Apollo Global Management APO has reportedly made a renewed offer to acquire Papa John's International for $64 per share. So the move follows a joint bid with Arth Capital earlier this year, which valued the pizza chain at just over $60 per share. So they say Papa John's should be valued at $60, and Apollo is actually willing to buy them at 62. And I guarantee you, not guarantee you like that, and I don't want to sound too, but this should be going to 62 tomorrow. From 55 to 62, hopefully it don't spike in the pre-market and we ain't able to get none of it. But this is not no crazy big move. This is just something, should be an easy play you can get in and get out of and, not think too much about. And these are what you want to watch for. If this thing break below 54, it's not going to 63. It's going to pull back and trick people. You know what I'm saying? It's going to pull back down to the 40s. If this thing hold above 54, 55, this is going to 63, no doubt. Even if it don't go to 63 exactly, 62, 61, 75, same thing, nigga. Then you got to stay and wait for the play to get to the peak. That's a part of being greedy. That's why you lose. But anyways, that's what you want to watch for tomorrow. That was the coordinates. Under 54, puts. Above 54, 55, calls. Quick get in, get out. I'm only looking for a $2 move. May even get out after $1.50 move, depending on how much I'm up. Not being greedy. I'm just precisely looking for, entry and exit. Also, I hope y'all watching AMD. I told y'all AMD is ready to move on yesterday's last night video. And for it to move the way it did today, on the day like today, with the market, coming down and dropping and all that, and for it to be holding up strong, that just goes to show when the market is back into a full effect. This bad boy, if it's cheap, you want to get in it quick. Like I said, the market drop, it panic, and this come down more, this is going to be like the first ones I'm ready to get in on the calls to head back up, because it's going to be more aggressive than a lot of the other stocks. I mean, besides Tesla, Meta, and all them they move. Them things can move. But I feel like that AMD, when the market start, get more stable, this is going to be there for show money. All right, and Beyond Meat, I told you guys when it broke below 103, it could come down to, 67, 70 cents. Now, going to tomorrow, this could be the bottom. Could be ready to head back up from here. I want to see a break above 86. It break above 86, this thing could go, guys. It needs to break above 86, though. And for the downside, if it breaks below 79, 80 cents, this thing is going to drop even more down to 65, 67 cents and continue to create newer lows until it tap out. But by it being so cheap, so low, I am willing to risk a little small amount that could possibly turn into a large amount on the call side, guys. No, this is very risky. No, they do got bad news. They just issued another 300 plus million shares. But like I told you guys, it ain't always about the news. The news could be bad and the stock could do the best it ever have done performance-wise on the stock. And the news could be great and the stock do piss poor performance-wise. So it's not all about the news. It's more so about price action in real time, what the stock is doing. So you already know what to do. Add you over on Instagram at the BHayes_show_. Feel free to join VIP. Go ahead and get in that third tier. They give you all access to every single play we get in and out of. Also the last tier exclusive. That's going to give you all the plays we get in. Plus access to me, learning, one-on-one help, and all that good stuff. Also, I wanted to mention, someone had said in one of my other videos, dang, Hayes, man, you don't be sounding excited. You don't be sounding excited to make this money or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, if I was I'm 10 years in the game, man. So me making $1,000 in a day or $50,000 in a day gonna give me the same attitude. It's like somebody scoring a touchdown. If he never been at the touchdown, he gonna be woo woo. Oh, I'm happy. Look at me, mama. I'm in the touchdown. But imagine LeBron James scoring a basket. You think he gonna be celebrating? Like, bitch, I'm LeBron. The fuck I'm celebrating for? Put your head down. And that's why a lot of people get caught up and start losing. You'll make $1,000, $5,000, $10,000. Now you think you the shit. Oh, the market can't touch me, blase, woo, woo. You get a big head, in my opinion, whenever you run with the money that you make. Me, I'm like, okay, boom, we made 1,000, made 10,000. Put your head down, let's do it again. Don't never be too wrapped up in your last accomplishment. That's like niggas in high school. They was, the shit in high school or something. And nigga, we grown. Like, what you doing now? In college, you was the shit. But what you doing now? So never get too caught up in the last thing that you did, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like this video. Like, bump it. I'm ready for the next one tomorrow. Let's get it. Follow for more, nigga.